What's bourbon, Gene? Hey, how's it going? I'm Charlie.
I'm Gene.
Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, and that's how you get bourbon. Gene, we're going to continue down the American Whiskey Trail.
Okay.
We're going to do a Colorado whiskey today with you guys.
Colorado.
Our first dive into the Old Elk distillery.
Is it our first dive into Old Elk? I thought we had one.
I don't think we have one. This is part of their Master's Blend series. This is the Old Elk 4 Grain. And what I love so far, well, first of all, I dig the bottle.
I know.
I dig the bottle.
I like, I know that you like square bottles.
Yeah, I dig the bottle. I like the coloring. I like it.
I like the cork.
Yeah, I got a nice, it's like a piece of wood that's been fashioned into a cork. Pretty cool. Plus, they also put all the information on the bottle. You don't really have to look anything up, which is nice. So this is a 4 grain. This is a quart, not a real word. Well, it is a real word, but not in this context. Corn.
Corn.
Is the word I'm looking for. Corn, wheat, barley, and rye. So it's 51% corn to bourbon. 22.5% of wheat, Gene. 19% barley, 7.5% of rye. And this is a blend of their Old Elk High-Malt Bourbon and Old Elk Wheated Bourbon, both 6 to 7 years.
Huh, that's a strange mash bill.
It's a unique mash bill, but you know what? I'm here for ingenuity.
Really?
Fun fact about Old Elk, Gene, that you don't know. The fella who started this, I believe his name's Chad, also the visionary behind the Otterbox. Fun fact.
Thank you.
And the master distiller is formerly of MGP.
Good job, Chid.
Chid. Yep, we're on first name basis with him.
Chid.
Did
you say what the ABV was?
I did not, but wow, what a nose.
Yeah.
52.95 maybe? Possibly 0.55. I would say 52-ish. It's 105.9 proof.
Okay.
So, yeah, the 95.
0.9?
105.9.
That's okay. Whatever.
What do you mean, whatever?
It's a strange, you got a strange mash bill, you got a strange ABV, you just got strangeness, something
Maybe, Gene, maybe they're in the mood for some
strangeness.
strange. Who am I to say what they're here for?
Well,
It's
I'll
a unique
tell you,
ABV, and I appreciate it about you.
on this nose, there is so much going on. There's cherry, there's chocolate, there's caramel.
Blind, I'm probably thinking this is larceny, barrel proof, finished with something. Blind, I think somebody screwed with me.
Man, it's got a wonderful nose. So, we were out, I was out alone, I believe. It was Black Friday or after, maybe a couple days after that. I walked into the liquor store looking for something else. I'm like, hey, what did you have for your Black Friday deal? And they had one bottle of this left. This was one of the things that they were doing for their Black Friday.
We stopped you right there. We did not know, in case you don't know as well, apparently liquor stores do Black Friday sales,
Yeah,
which is where they sell allocated whiskeys.
Had no idea. We had no idea. Because we were looking for some of the stuff and waiting for something specific to come in. And when the guys was like, yeah, we had that as our Black Friday deal, it sold out pretty quickly.
Well,
we're like, what?
We were looking for Midwinter's Night Dram. And they're like, yeah, we had it this morning. For me,
Black Friday, liquor stores. Who knew?
wheat, caramel, shine through. There is a dark note here, maybe like a fig or a raisin.
There's like candied popcorn, a buttered candied
Ooh,
popcorn.
well played. I used to make that as a kid. Butter popcorn, sprinkle some sugar, shake it up.
No, you know, like that red, not the cinnamon, not the red hot cinnamon, but like the candied popcorn. It's like a, have you ever had a, of course you have.
Popcorn ball?
Candied apple.
Oh, no, I've never had one.
Yeah.
Stop judging.
Yeah, I'm judging.
This is a thick nose. It feels like it's going to be umami. It feels like it's going to be thick. It's making me salivate.
I'm going in.
Have it go in. It's rich in butter, rich in caramel, but it's got a darker note to it, like a raisin or like a fig.
Okay. It has dark berries, caramel, a little bit of oak, some chocolate. The finish is long. Peppers are nice. It's soaking into my tongue.
I'm gonna tell you, Gene,
Man.
exactly what this bourbon is. This is, you got a huge vat. You got a vat, not a jar. You have a vat of maraschino cherries. And you bang it against, maybe not this countertop because it's still cured, but you get that big pop. I'm sorry. Right, and the maraschino jar lid comes down. You go over here, Gene, you got a pot full of freshly melted chocolate. And you take the maraschino and you dip it in the chocolate.
Ow!
It's cool. It's cool.
Melted.
It's okay.
You just burnt your tongue.
It's okay. It's okay. It is okay. But yeah, this is maraschino cherries dipped in fresh milk chocolate.
Okay.
Easy. Easy.
With maybe some caramel. If the maraschino cherries had like a caramel innard. Yeah. Maybe even some whipped cream. There's a vanilla in there. This is like I went to the grocery store and just piled a whole bunch of good stuff in my drink.
Yeah. Second sip is wheat heavy for me. So it's like a wheat toast or wheat bread. It's still doughy.
Yeah.
Not so much chocolate and cherries this time. More wheat and more raspberries maybe.
Raspberries. There's a lot of dark berries.
There is.
Juicy dark berries. I don't even want to put water in there because it's so good. But I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm here for you. Maybe one more little teeny. You must do it.
Third sip is, I would blind 100% think this is larceny barrel proof. Buttered toast.
No, I wouldn't go with larceny barrel proof because larceny is Heaven Hill, and larceny and the Elijah Craig barrel proof to me have a lot of caramel chocolate, like caramel chocolate, brown sugar.
I'll tell you what, we have a larceny B522 we've not reviewed. Let's pop the cork on that and we'll review that next.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
To compare.
Okay.
We'll do that next, as the next review.
We'll do that our next review.
No, and here's why I'm going to stop you there though, Gene. Because this has had a different palate for me the first 3 sips. The last on the nose, I first got larceny barrel proof.
Okay.
This last sip I got larceny barrel proof, but I've had 3 different sips. 3 different events on 3 sips.
3 different trips.
Or events.
You've been in 3 different joy rides.
Yeah, I've had joy.
Was there rye? What was
Yeah, 7.5% rye.
7.5. Water brought out a little spearmint for me.
Powdered sugar?
I got a little bit of spearmint and that yummy rye stuff. That rye funk. Earthiness.
Earthiness, dust, sawdust now. They're like a sweet sawdust.
Yeah.
You're not hurting for flavors on this Dram, folks. You're not hurting for flavors. If you have this, what was your favorite note that you got out of it? I know Israel's had this. I know a few other whiskey tubers have had this.
Man, it creamed my tongue. Water, just a little bit of water creamed my tongue. What did it do on your tongue?
Shut up.
Take another sip.
It did.
Ask you.
Yeah, spit take. No, it did. It thickened it, made it juicier, blended everything more nicely. It's kind of like you're eating a nice soup and everything. You don't need to add any more spices because it's perfectly blended, perfectly spiced.
I do enjoy a good soup.
Yeah, who doesn't?
My mama makes a really good vegetable soup.
Yeah, your mom makes very good everything, especially her cheesecake. Wow. You want to score because I can see you writing.
Yeah.
Water made it more astringent though. Yeah. I'm here for it. But we also like 4 grains a lot.
I do like a 4 grain.
I'm gonna guess and say you did a 90. What'd you do? 92, 91.
I'm 92.
91.
I get some of that wheat flavors now coming through.
Let's see, what did you pay for this? I'm gonna guess, so this is an exquisite bottle. It's a 4 grain, 6 to 7 years old. I'm gonna guess from Colorado and say that you paid $80 for this.
A little more than that.
What'd you pay?
$95.
Worth it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anything 150 or south, I'd be okay with.
Yeah, it was 95.
I said anything 200 or less. Because Garrison Brothers Silver Top is
150.
150, yeah. It's right in that ballpark for me.
You know, I like it.
Well, I interrupted you. What
I have no idea. It's yumminess. It's yummy time.
I apologize for the interruptions. It's yummy time, she says. Anything to add, Gene?
It's yummy time.
Oh, and subscribe. The bar's changing. They're coming along.
We're coming.
Still curing.
Yeah.
Still curing. A couple days away. Still curing.
We're forced to here for the time being because
Yeah.
we're waiting on product to show up so we can finish.
We have 2 MGP barrels. One's a rye. Pretty certain one's a rye. One is a, I don't even know, bourbon probably. But they'll be built into the bar underneath where you're standing right now,
Well,
so
this
it's
is
okay.
one of those barrels that's gonna
Yes. It's one of those
be
barrels.
shoved in there.
That's what she said.
Just shove it in.
Yep. I'm Charlie.
I'm Jean, and I hope you are just as thirsty as we are. Oh, so good. It's yummy, yummy.
I'm gonna
time.
shove this in my mouth. What I'm gonna do, Gene.
You can't, because it's mine.
No, dibs. Dibs have been called. Ah!